Last time on Spades Masters, Duke and Candyman get at a heated argument at the RGC house as they go one-on-one in a game of dominoes. Meanwhile, leaving Ace without a partner until mysteriously Layla pulls up and joins in the table game against the RGC members Black Moses and TT. Let's find out what happened on today's episode of Spades Masters. Episode 4. The Unlikely Alliance continues. Layla and Ace rack up.
Say, Duke, I thought you was a real dominoes player. I thought you really lived this bone life. Don't feel bad, my brother. Don't feel bad at all. You know I keep some stashes of candy, some sweetness around me at all times. Just to fill those little pockets that you got, playboy. So, why don't you go ahead and just chuck your loss up and go sit at the kiddie table and lead this sport up to the real men.
Candyman begins to antagonize Duke, but unbeknownst to Candyman, Duke is about to come up with a surprise win.
I think you might be on to something, Candyman. I think I might be getting a sweet tooth myself. This win ain't gonna taste like candy. Domino. Well, I'll be damned. Look at this young man here. Let me find out, Duke, you're cheating over there, man. Guess what? Candyman ain't no sore loser.
Candyman puts his arm around Duke, giving him the money that he won from the bet, and offering him a little bit of extra as well.
Say, Duke, come here, man. Just to show you ain't no hard feelings, man. The Candyman always pays his debts. You know, so I want to welcome you to my establishment, and it took me out some bread. Ain't no hard feelings. Go ahead and go to the front of my business. They'll give you a bag and pick whatever you want, as much as you want. But just don't touch my Reese's Pieces. That's my favorite, that's my personal. But you're more than welcome to anything else. And come back anytime, bro. You my main man, I like you. Young cat, got a lot of spunk, bro. We good.
Duke simply responds with,
well, you ain't too bad yourself.
Now after Duke capitalizing on that win, we go on back to the table with Layla and Ace.
Do not get my way.
As Layla shocked everyone at the table, she continues to tell Ace that,
Follow my lead and you may win.
Ace, looking back at Layla, responds with a very snarky statement.
I didn't know that you could even talk.
Ace yells from across the table.
Your way. I am Ace, grandson of Betty Biggs, future Spades Master.
As Ace and Layla goes back and forth at the table, Candyman yells from across the room to hype his goons up.
Well, TT and Moses, check this out, man.
As TT and Moses look across the room and Candyman giving them an ice cold stare, he continues to say,
We could do a little better, bro. Come on, man. We trying to need a little motivation over there.
As he gestures to the bartender to bring a drink to both TT and Moses, he continues to say,
I need y'all heads in the game.
As the game has already got started, Ace and Layla is racking up already with 4 books, leaving TT and Moses with 1. Moses and TT looking back at each other as TT shouts,
I am trying. I am trying.
TT yells out at the table to Candyman, and he continues to say,
I did not come here to lose.
TT looks at Ace in a very serious demeanor, as Moses looks across the table at Layla and says,
Candyman is the least of your worries.
TT adds,
We are RGC. The renegers get cut.
as we enter into the final hand, the RGC boys have a slight advantage, but it's no problem as Layla offers her last words of wisdom to Ace before the round begins.
I need you to focus 100%. Ignore the loudmouths and focus on the win.
As both partners begin to call their books across the tables, it seems like TT and Moses have called a good 6, but Layla is sitting there waiting on Ace's response. But Ace looks with a simple smile on his face and says, Blind 7. Immediately as the words have been spoken, a mysterious figure comes into the room and finds itself sitting in the corner, smiling with a special golden invitation in hand. As he look over at the table while Layla and Ace and TT and Moses play, what will happen at the end of this game? And who is this mysterious figure? And what does he have to bring? We'll find out next time on the next episode of Spades Masters.